So for this one, it is looking pretty dark. This was at sunset, so obviously we have a lot of contrast already going on. I do want this image to feel a little bit warmer because it does look pretty. It was a cold night. It was a cold night, but we can lie a little bit. It doesn't have to be exactly how it was. I think we're going to go with I Don't Know preset. Looks pretty good. My lens gives a natural vignette a lot of the time, so we're going to get rid of that. Straighten that out. A little too saturated for my liking. I think we're going to dial that back, bring back the vibrance, bring back the saturation. We're going to go into our tone curve. I think my whites are too crushed. We'll bring those back. You can kind of see in these clouds here, a lot of that definition comes back. And I think we'll bring the whites in general up, maybe the highlights. So overall, the image is looking kind of flat because we brought up our highlights. So we're going to go back down with our shadows, maybe a little bit of contrast. So this is very simple editing. It's nothing too insane. Like I said, I wanted it to be a little bit warm, so I think we'll warm it up just a little bit. We do have the sunset. The sun was setting up in this area here. So what I want to do is bring a mask in. I think we'll go with a big radial and just kind of fit it where the sun was casting. And then we'll just hit it with a little bit of warmth. You can see that's kind of affecting the actual lookout tower here. So what I want to do is, it's looking a little flatter than the original picture. So what we're going to do is hit a new mask. I'm just going to hit a brush. We're just going to brush out this side of the lookout tower. Going to be careful not to hit anything that isn't a dark area like the sky. We darken that a little bit. You can see how much definition we're getting back. We're going to bring this side of the fire lookout out even more. See, I can tell like subtlety is key because if you're doing this, like, yeah, ideally you would want this contrast from the left and right side, but that's just too much. You can immediately tell it's too much. I don't know if, I can personally. So less is more. I think this ground is a little bit too distracting. We're going to linear gradient. Just press M on your keyboard for that. We're going to bring that down. We do want some of the light in the trees back. So I'm going to bring a brush in. Just kind of brush the sides here. Doesn't have to be super perfect. Just want a little bit more where that came from. I think after all of that, we can bring the vibrance back up a little bit. I think it looks pretty good. I think this photo is done.